I wanted to let you know, we decided to last night, because about 9 o'clock, we're gonna, have mommy cook out at Marty's house tomorrow night, at 9 o'clock.
At 9 at night?
Yeah. 9 at night, because, it's a surprise. They don't want her to know. Diana's in her mariachi.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's gonna be at 9 o'clock, and you know, just gonna be for mommy to cook out for Father's Day for the guy.
Oh, because mommy had told me that she was gonna ask your dad if you, I don't know if she asked him yet or not, if he could have her cook out Sunday. I don't know if she asked him yet.
Okay, no, I don't know. I have no idea about that. But mommy called mommy yesterday about 10 o'clock.
Okay, and Deanna's gonna pay for it, or does she want me to help her?
You know, well, I told her, I was like, you know what, Diana, I said, it's a lot of money. I said, I told her I was gonna give her some money. And mommy last night told, mommy had tried to call me, like, tell Diana, or we'll call her and tell her we're gonna give her $100 for the mariachi too.
Yeah.
And I told Diana, I was like, you know, we'll tell mommy, you know, it was an idea, but then we'll all think, you know. And she was like, no, she was like, that's fine. She was like, no, I appreciate it. She's like, whatever. She's like, whatever. Whatever's good. And I'm like, okay. So I told her this morning, I said, I'm gonna give you $100. And she was gonna give you 100. She was like, okay. She was like, that's fine.
Okay.
So yeah, so I'm gonna call Jaime right now, let him know.
Jaime's at work.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna text him so you can call me on the break.
Yeah.
I'm gonna call Julian. But we do want no little kids. I'm gonna tell Julian. Because you know, someone's gonna get late. You know, so mommy, you know, mommy with kids, she's like, I know, it's too late, you know, whatever.
Oh my God, something's wrong with you. Write down the order number right there.
It's printing.
I know, but can't
That's
you?
too long.
So I could call.
Don't tell me what to do.
And don't tell your brother's ready, because if he's not ready, he's gonna have to start his stuff. I don't want to hear.
It's ready.
Stop saying that.
Tell him if you don't do nothing.
Hello?
What happened? Huh?
He's gonna be yelling at her on the way back here.
That's on her.
She'll be yelling back.
Oh, that's so bad. You are gonna help me clean up real fast. I'm gonna tell you what to do real fast.
Okay, I'll run
We
away.
have to clean up.
Yeah.
I'm sick, Mom.
Why Jaime don't clean up?
I'm sick too. And I just came from cleaning up the Alma's house.
Why Jaime don't clean up?
He's probably doing that too.
We have a birthday party and celebration. I'm gonna take her to eat. She's my little sister. And Lalito's sister. And your daughter.
Not yet.
Yes, she is.
She's not married to
It
Jaime.
don't matter. She doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
No.
I'm gonna say that when you live with your girlfriend.
Okay.
It doesn't matter.
So it's really important because that means they really are like to love each other because they live together.
Huh? Okay. No, again, because I think it's only 1-0. That's it. So it's probably like an hour.
The whole game was on that time.
No, I was there too. I was sitting there. Sit down. No. Yes. No, wait. You're already sick, and he's gonna get you more sick. And you're gonna get him sick.
I know my kingdom awaits, and they forgive
No, like if I jump on 80, 94, what exit?
I'm coming home. Tell the world
Alright, I'll call you when I get off. Okay. Okay.
Why?
So your dad didn't at work. Your dad's gone. So just take your car and I'll stop at your house.
Well, you don't want him to know you're here.
I'll probably see you too.
But he's picking us up, I guess. He was on his way over there.
Take my car.
He was on his way over there home.
I told you to take my car.
And if you say you had no gas, I was like, it's trying by myself.
I don't think you're just trying to. You just want to waste time. You see, we're gonna.
And you said to stop anyways? Because I wanted to see him.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop at your house regardless.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why are you not going to be back?
Yeah, no, I'm gonna stop the show.
Oh, come on, let's go. Why are you doing this over here? He should have just let us go for him.
That's why I told him that.
I would have went for him.
I told him that.
I know what you're saying. You better think that he's picked up with her. I know how she do it all the time, every
Then
day.
you should wait for him here, no?
Yeah.
Huh?
I'll wait for him outside.
No, because it's too hot out there. Just go back inside the house.
No, I'll wait
Just
for him.
lock the door. You still take my car?
No, well, we can't. Bob went out at 4:15, don't you?
I didn't want him to know.
So we can surprise her. Surprise! Like that. Don't you like it?
Yeah, I like it. You don't. Here.
No, no.
Here, I like
No,
it. The
okay, that's papi. He's at home.
No,
¿Estás en la casa, verdad? Ahí voy para allá. Pues sí, te estaba esperando aquí afuera, nunca llegaste. Ok, voy para allá. Y los Jaime va a ir por Cindy aquí, como unas cuadras y luego va a llegar para la casa. She's probably gonna want to come home and get dressed. Okay, bye. Told you, papi. I don't know why he makes me put, what's this?
Something like this, my friend.
Well, you can't just drop us off.
You want me to?
I know what I want, and I'll get what I need.
Only on YouTube.
And please help us raise money for the Chicago Children Charities.
You wish that you could have me now. You say that you want
I left because I needed time off from everyone. I needed to get away.
I came back from vacation. A veces no se me pasa esa muchacha, no quieres comer y debe comer.
My vacation to Kansas was awesome. I needed to get away from everybody. I didn't want to come back, but I had to because work was missing me and everyone was worried.
Baby.
It's time to take a shower and get ready.
He said he wore this shirt for a week.
What? No, because your mom asked me. You want me to wash? No, I'm waiting for Cindy.
I got no drawers. Oh, go what? What's up, Noe? Hey, baby.
Le diga a Jaime que si quería. Le dijimos.
Jaime, why you don't take this out, Jaime? Jaime, hey, why don't
Déjalo.
you get el otro? No, you don't get in it. It's not your business. Stop. Noe, get over here. Jaime, let go. It's on the camera. Hey, if you fall, Jaime, it's a done deal. It's a done deal if you fall. Jaime, get up. Lalito.
No.
Noe, get up. Get up, Jaime.
Ya, güey.
Papi's getting mad. Papi's getting
Ya,
mad.
Lalito, ya está en silencio, Lalito. Lalito. Ya. Ya.
Get off your brother. Okay, get up.
No,
Cindy's
Lalito.
gonna beat you, Jaime. Stop it.
Ya.
Oh, you stop
Tienes
playing.
que respetarlo.
That's older already. You know. He just knows what buttons to push. You know he's still a kid. He doesn't know what's going on.
You don't want to scratch it. So, he's bad.
Like the last time you pulled my hair and scratched you.
That's why he's doing it.
Oh, you cut your hair. You just.
I have tattoos. I have tattoos. But your new one.
No, I don't.
Oh, we'll be back.
I give him
No, pero.
Yeah, later on we go to Why you got a hickey for?
You would do that to him right now?
Yes, you did.
Hickey, my man.
Oh, yeah, bro.
Tell him.
I don't go nowhere.
Tell him, man. That's the bag.
I don't go nowhere.
Tell him. How tall are you, bro? Like 5'7"? I'm 5'9".
Okay, then I'm 5'5". I'm
No,
5'8".
I'm 5'9".
I know.
How can you be smaller than me?
Because I am. I'm younger than you.
Que cuídalo ahora sí, ¿eh?
I always take care of him.
The water to win. Yeah, remember? Yeah. Today was the last day.
My poor little sister. She was crying when I called her and told her, hello. Hello.
Hi.
You're you.
Ah,
It looks kind of weird and one eye's smaller than
dude,
the
it
other.
looks like me though.
Yeah.
Thank you. Give me a hug. I miss you. Oh, that's so good. You could draw good. I didn't even know you could draw like that.
Really are.
Are you gonna go to art school?
I was going to.
Well, I mean,
I changed my career. But I'll
Same.
do art on the side.
you should. I love it too. I'm gonna frame it.
It's 6:06. So I'm going to sit here for 6:06. Like, you don't understand. I was like, yeah, like, I guess you don't know this. I didn't know this. And, like, I was, like, the brains behind all of this. I swear, if nobody had me and my laptop, you would still be there. And, like, oh my gosh.
What did they put in there?
Like, no, I Googled you. I was like, and then it sucked because the day you went, there was a murder in Texas. And the mom, like, it was this family that got murdered. And the mom's name was Nora Serrano. And I was like, oh my god. So like everything was just popping out about her. And I was just like, no, this is the wrong Cindy. And
That's so funny.
it was so awkward. I was just like, what? Why this day? And then instead of wait for like all her stuff to pass, so then like Saturday I think I just did it. Yeah, I don't know. And then I Googled you and then I found like this little article. It was about when Cindy got caught in Target naked. And it was from August 3rd, 2012. And I was
Myra
like,
found an article about me. It was probably something on Google, like something about Facebook or something. I don't know what it was, but she said it was about me running around naked, which I never done in my life. So she's crazy and comes up with these crazy ideas in her little crazy head. I told her
oh my god.
because I didn't want to say nobody was sick because I didn't want no one to get sick. Because it really happened. I mean, it's not like I'm lying. I mean, I'm lying about not. But I did not want to say someone was sick.
Every time she said for Texas, she's gonna say that her grandma's dying. And she was like, yeah, she was like, my grandma's already dead, so what does it matter? And I was like, oh my god, like somebody else's grandma's gonna die. And oh my god, she's like, yeah, I can't stand my grandma.
Yeah, I can't say like grandpa, grandma. I have a grandpa and a grandma. I can't say mom, dad. I was gonna say a brother. Like nobody knows I don't have a brother.
Grandpa is completely clueless on everything. Grandpa knows nothing. Like I wanted to tell him so bad, and like, no, you can't tell him. And I was like, Grandpa has to know. And then Grandpa got sick. Like he went to the hospital.
Dad of my dad's side of the family knows. My grandma, all my aunts, Susie, his girlfriend.
The first 2 days, Grandpa knows the first day, but he thinks that you were missing. Because that's what they told me. Grandpa called me on Thursday and he was like, do you know where Cindy's at? And I was like, no. I was like, she might still be at work. It was like 3 and I was like, she might still be at work. And he was like, no, my friend said she's missing. So I was like, what? I was like, she's missing. And he was like, yeah, she's missing. Nobody can find her. He was like, you need to call her or else we need to get a hold of the police. I was like, Grandpa, I'm sure she's just fighting with Manuel and then she's probably just ignoring him. And then he was was like, call her, you have to find her. And I was like, alright. And I was calling you, and I was just like, damn it, if she doesn't come up tomorrow, then she is
when
missing.
Thursday?
Yeah, I don't know where the fuck she is. But, I don't know, everyone was just like,
Well, I'm glad he cared. No, I wanted Mom to tell him because I didn't want him like not to know.
it was funny, but it was weird. People said, I was like, I don't know either, guys, but I don't know.
The window.
You gotta wake up.
It was like the only picture of us that was smart.
Yeah, I have to be there by 7:30. She's fine. And I haven't done shots in forever. I'm about to be poking them people like.
I don't know. Dude, there's so many little rumors about you. It's so funny. Like, so funny.
Looks at what?
Like, your first rumor was being missing.
Huh?
Your second rumor was that you were selling drugs to people. Your third rumor was that, what was the other one? They go like in order, and I was
Who
just,
said what? Who was saying these rumors?
It's everything. It's just, Mom was just telling me that everything that she was like thinking, people that were thinking, and like people assumed, and I was just like, I don't know, dude. And then Mom was like, she had to tell anyone. I was like, so don't tell her that I told you. And she was like, hey, we have to say things in emergencies. So I was like, I wasn't gonna tell her. It's like, I didn't think it was that big of a deal. I was like, she was in there for like 3 hours, and she was like, then they're assuming that you were like really drunk on a Thursday night, and then she got pulled over. I don't know, they're saying all these things. It was so funny. Like, I was just like, no.
You really think I'm like that?
Someone said you had cocaine in your trunk. That's what it was. So I was like,
Oh my god.
Like, if they're so specific, it was so funny.
That was your family?
No, that was my mom and my uncle and I don't know who else. My dad.
The only thing, oh my god, me and my mom, I swear I went off on Mom for like without yelling, and she was just like, it was the first time she ever just shut up and walked away. I was like, yeah, I just won. Like, because she was like, I don't understand why you didn't call me, and then like she just kept going on about that, and I was like, well, I would call you. And she was like,
exactly, I didn't want nobody to know.
what do you mean you wouldn't call me? I was like, you would be the last person that I'd call.
Exactly.
Why are your mother? I was like, I'm gonna help you. And I was like, well, maybe if you weren't the way that you were, like, this whole time that I was growing up, I would call you. I was just like, no, you're mean. I was like, you're gonna yell at me. I'm like, I'm gonna think that you're gonna keep me there. She's like, I never keep you there. And I was like, well, we weren't raised like that. She was like, no, Cindy's not like that. And I was like, Cindy's my sister. We have the same mom. I was like, I'm pretty sure I know. And then she was like, no, she comes. She was like, there's a reason she's calling me. And I was like, Mom, I'm just like, no, you're just the craziest mom ever. No one's gonna call you to get
I'll tell you my Sunday.
Look at my jail.
Is he home? Okay. You don't even believe it.
What happened?
He's a good kid, okay?
You're a good kid?
Yeah, I was feeling like this bad.
Okay. Let's put my on camera right now. Put your ass up. I'm about to call the babies real quick though. I'm gonna put them on speaker. Hello? Yeah, baby, I'm sorry I didn't go earlier because I didn't have a car. But what pool do you want? Where did you see it at? What store? Your dad knows? Or daddy knows? Yeah. Okay, let me call him and ask him. Do you blow it up or is it already made? Huh? Do you have to blow it up? Yeah. You have to, it's in a box? Yeah. Okay. Alright. It's in a box? Yeah. Okay. Bye. Bye. Bye, Myra. Bye. Love you. Love you. I'm the only one that gets a kiss. Hey, where's the dog going? No. Also, get over here now.
came up behind me and she covered her eyes. She was like, you know, it's like, who is this? And I was like, and and she was like, oh my gosh, she's like, I was just gonna text you tonight, and I'm like, you're like,
Right? I hate when they say that.
no, but apparently she actually was because she needed me to work concession stand that following Sunday, so I was like, she's here today. But yeah, Mom yelled at me. Oh my god, that's a whole nother story. Okay, wait, I'll get to that story. Dude, I was suffering this whole week. I think I was suffering from Mom. Yeah, so I was with friends. I was just like, oh my god. Like, I asked Ashley and Jaime, and I was like, nobody replies to me. I was like, I can't make somebody reply to me, Mom. I was like, I could show you the messages and stuff here. And she was just like, no, you're a liar. And I was like, well, then you ask them. And she was like, me. And then she like punched me in the arm. And I was just like, oh god. She was like, you think this is funny? She's like, if I could ask them, I would. And I was like, well, you can. I was like, you want? And I'm like, make an Instagram, DM Ashley like I did. And I'm like, I know you don't have his number. Like, call him. I was like, it's not hard. You're making me do all this. So like, I can't really do much. I'm like, you're doing what you told me to do. I was not like denied anything. And she was like, no, you don't care about anything. And I was just like, okay, I'm telling Cindy everything. I'm telling her that you went to parties. I'm telling her that you went out with your friends. And I was like, tell Cindy. I'm like, she's gonna be like, what a typical teenager. Like, I'm like, you act like I'm going out partying all night. Like, I'm going to graduation parties and to people, Ricky's brother and Leandra's brother. Like, wow, such great parties. I don't even know half of them. Like, oh my god. I was just like, okay, mother. And then I was like, I was like, you are acting like Cindy just died. Like, it's not like I'm like, woohoo! Like, I'm just like, but I already planned this stuff like 3 weeks ago. I mean, I have to go. And I'm like, it's not like I'm out with my friends and stuff. I'm going to places with like one other person. And she was like, okay, I'm telling Cindy, you might get out of my car. And then she kicked me out the car. We were like on Grand. And I was like, are you serious? I was like, are you serious? And she was like, get out of my car, I'm dragging my hair. And I was like, and I just got out and I was like, bye. I was like, you wasted your gas. And I was like, I don't care. I was like, you could have took me the rest of like the 3 blocks. And then she's like, wow, bitch. And then she drove away. She like did the whole little, and I was just like, oh my god. And then I just walked. I got there in like 5 minutes. I was like, whatever. I'd rather walk this than the whole thing. And I was just like, you're stupid. And then I walked in and I was like at home and she was like, and then Connie was like, hello, this is Serrano. She's like, look. And I was just like, ugh, like, I hate you. I hate you so much. Like, you were just talking about her because we're going to Cole's graduation party. Oh my god.
She's bipolar.
She's so bipolar. And then, like, when I got home that night,
Stop! I'm sorry. No, don't do that. Go over there.
bitch, and then
Go.
she kissed me on the forehead. Like, I was like, why are you kissing my forehead? And she was like, sometimes. And she was touching my hair, and I was like, I'm more asleep. Like, crazy, true. And then the first time we called you, and she was like, Myra's not taking care, and Myra's in here, and I was just like, and then like, I don't know, I told her. Oh. Well, no, okay. Saturday morning is when I found out, because the whole time you were missing, and I was just like, okay, so then like Saturday morning, no, I think Friday is when Grandpa called me, and then Saturday morning, I spent the night at Maria's because I don't know, I thought you were calling me, and I was like, okay. And in the morning, like, I called you again, and then you didn't answer, and I called him, and he didn't answer.
I was like, I think your sister's gonna be pissed at me because I didn't answer her.
I hate you.
Yo, man.
I dedicated a whole Snapchat to you.
I didn't get it.
Currently. But anyways, yeah, I was just like, dude, where's my sister? Where's my sister? And I was like, oh my god, guys, Cindy's gone. And I was like, probably in some forest right now.
Everybody thought I was dead. Everybody thought he killed me.
Like, I swear.
Bronca's like, I thought I killed you.
Kidnapped.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Everybody just thought you got kidnapped and you were like dead, and they were like,
Thank you, but I took my leg.
I was like, no. I was like, what? And then like, I don't know. So I called your dad, and then I was like, you were Cindy that, and he was like, oh yeah, I'm so glad you called me. And I was just like, oh god, like, oh. And he was like, I don't have your number. And I was like, oh, he's like, I only had your grandpa's number. And you never called me. I was like, well, grandpa told me Cindy's missing. He was like, no, I told him to tell you to call me because I can't find Cindy. and I think she's with you. And I was like, no, that's not what Grandpa told me. And he's like, and she called me, like I called her later and she was just crying and crying, and I was just like,
poor mommy.
I don't know what to do when she cries. I hate when she cries. And then she yells at me because I'm not crying. Like, I cried like the whole entire weekend, I swear, but by myself. And I hate crying in front of people. And she was just like, you don't care. And I was just like, get out of my room. Like, she would not leave me alone. I swear she like waited for me to cry. And I finally cried in front of her. And she was like, and she hugged me. And I was like, get out of my room. Like, she was just, oh my god, going home, she was like, and I was just like, shut up, like, do this in your own room, like, oh my god. But yeah, she was like,
I'm my mom's baby, I'm her firstborn. She tells me that all the time. Her favorite. You are not food, you eat just one slice. That's the food. Get down. Get off the couch. Get off the couch, though. Get off. I should be out no later than 1. Get off. Next, I'm following the Veras.
Hi.
I can't find it.
This is all your fault.
Let also in. Go with me.
Huh?
Go with me.
Where?
He's out of his cage.
How?
Go look.
Is anyone there?
I don't know, I'm scared. Oh my god, look. Someone's watching us in the window.
I know what song.
What? Oh, it's not recording.
Are you serious? We're gonna make friends. Friends.